simple 5-ingredient meals, I allow myself a few staple ingredients that don't actually count as ingredients. Things like assorted oils, vinegars, store-bought sauces, condiments, dried herbs, spices, and seasonings that I always have in the pantry. And in the fresh world, garlic, butter, and lots of fresh herbs. After that, I just have to work my magic with 5 simple ingredients. Those are the rules, and yes, it can be done. I'm making a chicken fennel bake. It is a delicious sheet pan supper, flavor everywhere you turn, and besides the free ingredients, there are only 5 things in the recipe. I'm just slicing up some fennel bulbs. I cut out the hard core. Now the fennel just goes onto the sheet pan. I wanted to save myself some cleanup, so I lined the sheet pan in foil. That's a nice trick if you don't like to scrape pans clean. And I'll just sprinkle on a couple of my free ingredients, salt and pepper. And now I'll grab a couple of lemons and zest them. I like to challenge myself to come up with all sorts of different 5-ingredient dinners. There's something so empowering about knowing that you can just whip up a delicious meal with 5 things. All right, that's all zested. I'll put the zest aside and slice the lemons in half. And then I need to squeeze the juice into the bowl. Now I'll whisk in some olive oil. That looks good. I've got some veggies, just baby carrots and baby potatoes. And those go right in, and I'll toss them around. Now I've got 3 more lemons, and I'm really going to drive this lemon point home. I'll just cut them in half, and I'll toss these with the veggies, and they're going to get roasted too. I love roasted veggies, but I really love roasted lemons. I'll spoon the veggies and the lemons around the perimeter of the sheet pan. Just randomly put them on there. Alrighty, now for the chicken. Roasted chicken and vegetables, what a combo. I'm using chicken thighs. Now I have the lemon zest, and it goes in with the chicken, along with a good amount of salt and pepper. And then I'll just toss the chicken around. I prefer chicken with skin on the outside, especially if it's getting roasted, because it just gives that sizzly quality. It turns a beautiful golden color. The chicken breasts go right on top of the fennel. As everything roasts, the flavor from the chicken is going to flavor up that fennel combination. It's going to be heavenly. Now the pan goes into the oven. It's going to roast at 375 for 50 minutes to 1 hour. So after about a half an hour, the chicken fennel bake just needs a little attention. It's just a matter of stirring the potatoes and carrots to make sure all the vegetables are evenly cooked and getting it back into the oven for another 30 minutes. Then when the chicken is cooked through and the vegetables are tender, it's ready. And I serve everyone a big pile of carrots, potatoes, and fennel, topped with a juicy piece of chicken and half a roasted lemon. How good does that look? That is truly an amazing dinner. I just love sheet pan suppers. And speaking of which, how about these scrumptious variations? Sheet pan sausage supper is a fabulous combo of quartered red onions, sweet potato wedges, parsnips, Brussels sprouts. Drizzle over olive oil, sprinkle on salt and pepper, some dried sage from my free ingredient list, and toss it all together. Put the sausages in and around the vegetables, and bake the whole thing at 375. 40 to 45 minutes later, dinner is served. It is unbeatable. I'm going to try to top that one though. How about Spanish baked salmon, red bell pepper slices, red onion wedges, pitted green olives, and cubes of sourdough bread. Then olive oil, along with smoked paprika, some salt and pepper, and that all gets tossed together. The vegetables get 15 minutes in the oven at 375, then Then I nestle salmon fillets brushed with olive oil in amongst the vegetables and give it all another 10 to 12 minutes or so. When the time's up, the tray of deliciousness needs nothing more than a sprinkle of chopped fresh parsley. That salmon really is a one-pan wonder. It's great for weeknights, but it's also perfect for company. Okay, I have one more 5-ingredient sheet pan supper to share.